welcome to Off the Tracks, your theme park podcast right here on YouTube, everything related to theme parks. And welcome to Viewer Takeover Live, which you lovely people are already doing in the comments and also later on with the phone calls. Hope everyone's okay. No one's too depressed now. All the parks and everything is all closed. Closing season. It's sad. Anyway, Jake is in the house. It's just me and you today, brother.
It's just us two. Hello.
I know. The number one, the best people. Let's be honest.
I know.
It is what it is, mate. To be fair, we can actually talk quite a lot, actually, because obviously we've done quite a lot together as well.
Yeah,
so
we
obviously,
have.
so Rob and Lee, unfortunately, not here. They're busy, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So
Yes. Yes. We
busy for OTT.
Yeah, we're actually busy for once. It's actually quite nice, actually, Dan. It's you and me. It's like the good old days, isn't this?
We should flip our cameras around because it looks like I'm fighting over
You just
there.
turn to your right and then talk to your right.
Yeah,
Hi, Dan.
Yeah,
Hi,
mate.
mate.
Do you know what I mean? Anyway,
Right.
Jake, who is in the chat? Please, I want to know who we got. Who have we got, man?
So we have got Coaster Litical, we got Judd's Adventures. Digital Dan is in the chat,
Digital
everyone.
Dan.
We've got Wicker Lad, we've got Theme Park Madness, Mouse Charger, Dive Coaster 85, Pete's Toys and Pings. We've got SM, Coaster Bricks 97, John Barlow, Sam Worthington, Shaved Wombat, 13 on moderator in the chat, Mr. Luke O'Neill as well, and the Coaster Potato. There you go.
Ooh. Hello, everyone. I just want to know, how is everyone feeling? Is everyone feeling a bit down? Is everyone quite glad that park season's over? Now everyone can chill out, rest, and just, mingle. Although you know that it's end of season because there is two things. People either make podcasts or Planet Coaster series happens. That is the only time you know park season is over.
What's this?
Oh, I don't know. What is that?
Oh, it's Luke O'Neill. Happy 8th. He's just become a member again.
Oh, thank you, mate.
Happy 8 months. I've had. I can't read that.
Just read it, mate. Just read it.
Cheapest relationship I've had.
Oh.
Dan and Jake. More like.
Thank you. Well, I can't say too much, but someone in the chat. Can I say
What? Say what? I'm trying.
We're in a podcast. I can't say. Is everyone like, what's he on about?
What are you on about? What, people making podcasts?
No.
Oh.
I can't say too much. Someone in the chat is jumping on the podcast.
Oh, I know what you're on about now. Yes, there is.
So watch. I can't say too much.
Yeah, it'll be coming out very soon.
You know who you are.
If you liked like our early season stuff, like all the old original interviews and everything, guess what? They're coming back. So
well,
keep an eye out.
Digital Dan, who lives in a van, who loves the Wicker Man. I'm hoping like we could do Planet Coaster season 2. No, it's not happening.
Oh, why can't we do it?
Small pot challenge.
You and me could do it. It'd be great.
Anyway, right, shut up. Right. So obviously we've heard about Kingda car.
Kingda car.
Is it Kingda car?
Kingda.
It was a
Kingda car.
Already it begins.
Already begins. Already.
Oh, by the way, can we get chat up? Can we? Is that fixed now? Can we pop it up?
We can pop like people's comments out.
Can we see if it works?
Yeah. Look, here we go.
We've got a new plug-in now, and I just want to see if it works. Just click
Coaster Bricks. Where is Lee? There we go.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Lee's little girl's not very well, so he's yeah. Oh,
my lights have just turned off.
Oh,
so
sorry.
Give me 2 minutes.
That's because so we know who's donated. Super chat.
Oh, wait. So when my lights turn off, that means someone's donated.
Someone's donated.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Mouse Charger, £2. Hi. Any gossip about Southport?
It's so. Okay, I'm just going to be blatantly honest. We're not involved.
We haven't actually heard much off the park,
and we don't want to get involved. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to get too political. We don't want to get told off or anything like that. But yes, we are literally stepping away from Southport. We have our own reasons, but we can't really say. So yeah, we're just going to have to leave it as that, unfortunately, guys. I know it's a bit of a, but yeah, it is what it is.
There you go.
Yeah, so Kingda car.
Yeah, so...
is it Kingda car?
Kingda car, the world's tallest, and at the moment was the fastest roller coaster in the world, is now closed. And it's been a massive controversy because everyone who... basically, Coaster Studios announced that Kingda car was going to close. Nobody kind of believed them. It closed, and then Six Flags made an announcement saying, yeah, it's closed now. They didn't actually make a big, like, closing party for it, which I really, really don't get. It just makes no sense.
Can I ask you, in fact, chat, if anyone in the chat, if you've been on it, let us know. Is it really, really a fantastic ride? I'm not going to lie. Part of me is a bit sad because I've always kind of wanted to ride it, but at the same time, I don't really care.
No, I know what you mean.
Does that make any sense?
It's been on my bucket list. It was one of my top bucket list coasters. It was up there with Formula Rossa before.
So what is the tallest coaster at the moment then? Is it Red Force?
Red Force is now the tallest and fastest roller coaster in the world. So
wow,
that's mental to think. Really.
Wow. Yeah, I mean it's sad, and I'm trying to see what people have put in the chat if anyone's actually been on it, but I don't know if anyone's actually commented on it yet. But I think it's quite sad for the park. I want to know why though. Because are they having the same issues then what they had with Top Thrill 2?
No, it's genuinely just a high-cost attraction to maintain. It's a hydraulic launch. It's very expensive. However, they have announced that they are bringing a what's called a multi-launched roller coaster on its old site, and it's going to be multi-record breaking. So there's kind of a lot of theories going around at the moment what that's going to take, like record it's going to take off.
What are you babbling on about?
There's a new roller coaster coming in 2026 that's going on its site. Basically, if you want the brief of that, but I love chatting. You know that I'm a yapper at the end of the day.
Oh mate, but honestly, hand on heart though. So you say it's your bucket list coaster? Then,
one
Jake?
of my top bucket list coasters. It was one of my top.
So is that it then? Is it just completely?
Yep, it's gone. That's it.
It's done now. Done and dusted. How bizarre though.
But we've got, what's it called? Falcon's Flight coming next year. So that will, Six Flags are already the owners of that park anyway. So the world's tallest and fastest roller coaster and longest roller coaster is going to be in their company anyway next year. Do you know what? I've got a feeling it's going to be shit. I think it's going to be trimmed to hell.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that great. I mean, I would like to go out there and experience it.
Right, are we going to be truthfully honest? Like, there's been a lot of parks that have built coasters and like in the Middle East, and Luke O'Neill has donated. I'll come back to that in a sec. Luke O'Neill has said, "Oh, my lights have gone out again."
That's what happens. Sorry, mate. Do you want me to turn that off?
No, it's fine. Makes me worried that Stealth hasn't got much long left. It's just been said about Kingda Car.
It does sometimes make me wonder that when I look at Stealth, how small Stealth is.
Sorry, Judge's Ventures just put in the chat. Jake, I thought Superman Escape from Krypton is now the tallest coaster.
Operational.
Superman is technically not operational at the minute. It has been under refurb for about a year and a half now, so I don't really know what's going on there because I didn't get the cred when I was out there earlier this year.
But how bizarre is that though? Like all these coasters are all falling apart, mate. It's not good.
It's not good at all.
It's not good, mate. But yeah, in fact, you know what, Jake? It's poll time. We need like an intro for poll time. Do we care about Kingda Car?
I've just got to add a poll. Give me 2 seconds.
No worries.
I've got like 7 screens to look at to make a poll. You just talk to the chat.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So, like I said earlier on, not really that fussed about it. I more want to get on Top Thrill 2, in all honesty. Not Kingda Car, but hey ho, Six Flags. But then saying that though, Six Flags is not really the part that I really want to get to desperitely.
Which one? There's like 7 billion.
Yeah, I know, but which whenever.
There's now a poll in the chat, by the way, guys. So if you want to go and check.
Yeah. So, will you miss Kingda Car? There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
God,
okay.
Straight up to.
Okay. Oh, yeah. We go 50-50. But yeah, just like the boxing.
There you go. Shall we have a quick look at the chat and see what people are saying? Right, let's guys, if you don't know, basically we've Dan's updated his everything, so I'm kind of just getting used to everything again. As you can probably see, I've got my little iPad here. So
when he presses a button, so you press it like a chat, it should pop up.
It should pop up. So like, here we go, dive coaster. Enjoy stealth whilst we still have it. There you go. There you go. Look at that. It pops up lovely.
There it is.
There you go. Right, what else? I think the problem is with accelerator coasters, they're becoming pretty expensive to run and maintain. Yeah, I agree.
But how?
Because they're just so high-powered attractions. So they're just,
really?
Can't wait for Rita to be gone.
Oh, Rita, that needs to go. Like, that should have gone 10 years ago. Awful ride, mate. Awful ride.
Right, what else?
Right, I think. Shall we discuss Merlin, because I've heard that Merlin is going down the toilet.
1 second, let me just try and get rid of John Barlow's comment on the chat.
What's he said? Is it?
It's
really?
just can't wait for Rita to be gone.
Yeah, I can't either.
A mouse charger saying, "I love a good poll." Right.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? We love a good poll. Right, so let's sort this out.
So many jokes in that. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. So, right, here we go. So, Merlin Entertainments. So, at the moment, I'm not trying to slate the company, but a lot of attractions are kind of looking like they're on the chopping block. With the first announcement of Bear Grylls Adventure in Birmingham, one of my favourite Merlin attractions.
Really?
Yeah, I live literally round the corner from it. It's like my local Merlin attraction. So I went there quite a lot during its operational time, and they've announced it will be closing from next month. So I don't know. Is this kind of the downgrade for Merlin in the United Kingdom?
Is this going to be the start of it or falling down House of Cards? This is the thing what I'm thinking about. To be fair, I'm not going to lie to you. I watched snippets and I've been reading some research as well on other YouTube creators, what they put out on videos of Merlin itself. Yeah, it's not looking good. I've heard about, is it Magic Making as well? They're on the way out.
Magic Making are having budget cuts for next year.
So that's not good. I read that. Where did I read that?
I read that on, I think it was a forum that came out.
Yeah, I read that and I was like, oh my gosh, that's not good. So obviously they're going external, not internal, for their props and stuff and all that lot, which is a shame. However, though, for Bear Grylls, I can see it. It's not really the place that I visited a lot. This is just on a personal front. Never really. I'm in all honesty, I'm not really that bothered. I know some people like yourself, Jake. It's one of your closest attractions, so you're gonna have that.
One of my closest attractions. Like I grew up going there quite a lot. I went to the Merlin Pass preview. I went to loads of stuff, and it's kind of. I loved it. It was a great attraction. I could just pop in and go and do some rock climbing if I wanted to for free, which I didn't have to go and pay and do like around the corner. Yeah. I just think Bear Grylls Adventure would have done better if their prices weren't as high, and that's being very blunt because the price of to do the attractions at Bear Grylls were very expensive.
Yeah, I mean it's. Now, you know when we did a podcast, we did one was it last week or the week before? I can't remember now. When they were having budget cuts for staggered times due to.
So this was just Scarefest was starting when it was just after Hex.
So now this actually kind of making sense why they're doing that now.
Yeah.
Because originally I thought it was BS, but now looking at this, all these cuts, and I've even been told the days we are going back to the days now where the parks are not even opening.
Yeah. Next year, innit?
I am not happy about that. That makes my Merlin pass really obsolete. In all honesty.
So for what's it called? The thing is, I don't think we should be attacking, let's say, people at Alton Towers, the people who run Alton Towers, the people who run Thorpe Park, people who run there. It's not them.
No,
I think it's mainly down to the way that Merlin are now running as a company, and the changes and the cost of inflation and everything's been impacted on it.
You just wait till Universal Great Britain comes along.
Yeah. Shall we have a quick look at the chat?
Yeah, mate. Sorry, mate. Yeah, go
on. What do you think do you think Alton Towers has got to do to have a better season next year? And do you think the failures are down to Bianca and her team or Merlin in general? I think it's Merlin. I don't think it's Bianca.
No,
I don't think it's her team. I think it is Merlin giving budget cuts because we know that these parks want to do big and better things, and Towers is up on the rise since Bianca took over.
I may get in trouble for this by, some viewers who are watching now, or maybe Alton Towers or Thorpe Park or whatever. But I feel like Alton Towers. I'm not attacking Alton Towers. Far from it. It's my favorite park, and the reason probably why I get a bit cheesed off with it is because I care, because it's got a lot of history with me. However, though, I feel like we need a new ride from Alton Towers. Now, people are like, we just had Nemesis Reborn, but we haven't now, have we? Let's be honest. Nemesis Reborn, I've already repeated this before on a podcast. Nemesis Reborn, it was Nemesis, Obviously, we had the Curse, which used to be Jewel. Ripsaw went, and now we're kind of getting a new version of that. So, like, these rides and everything, they've already been here. So we need something new, fresh. It's even with the Hex, Hex disappeared for like 2 years and now it's come back. Let's make a big deal about it. So I just need something new from Alton Towers. I don't know about you, Jake.
I don't know.
It just seems like they're just decorating. They're just...
No, Oh, that's interesting. My camera's just gone off. Just talk to Dan for a bit while I sort this.
No. Right, it's your camera. Just have a quick... Swap places. Go. You got it.
Oh, hello, everyone. You now get the beautiful aspect of me right now. Hello, everyone. No, I don't think it's down to Merlin. I think it's genuinely we're going to... actually, I look really good in this. Sorry. Can I sit here more often? Is that okay?
Pretty weird for you.
But no, it's. I don't think it's down to like the teams. I think it's still Merlin and etc. I'll have a quick look at the chat. Hang on, Dan's just grown hair. Hello.
I look so small here. Like, swap places. Right, I don't like it, mate.
Oh, bye, guys. I've enjoyed this.
Oh, my God. There we go. That's better.
No, I don't like this. I want to be back there now.
That's better.
Guys, can we have your opinions in the chat on whether you prefer me being in that camera?
Listen, I'm not moaning about towers. It's because I care about towers. No, but in all honesty, yeah. I mean, it's great that we had Hex because we all miss Hex. It's great that, Jewel needed a new revamp, which is great. But I just want something new, something fresh, something incredible. But yeah.
People are saying in chat, David's Ventures, Theme Park Ventures says, looking great, Jake. Thank you. Didn't have to say that. Stop it.
Okay.
Stop it. Dan moaning that. Oh yeah, you just read that one. Thorpe didn't get a new coaster for years. Adds one. Has the best season ever. It's not rocket science.
Exactly. That's exactly my point. But yeah, it is what it is. But I'm looking forward to the Flying Theatre.
Oh, for goodness sake, you're still on this one.
Yeah, I am.
Bloody hell. Right, so next topic, we're going to move on. It is still kind of the same thing, and it's mainly, here's a nice picture of Alton Towers, enjoy that. But what we're mainly going to say is the Theme Park 2024 season is now practically over, apart from Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Blackpool Pleasure Beach is closed. We're now going into the Christmas period where parks are only opening half their attractions.
So, like a season then.
Yeah. Being honest, how do you actually think that 2024 has gone?
I thought 2024 was incredible. I thought it was a really, really cool year. We met some new friends, but generally on the park side of things, I think at the start was great. Operations was fantastic. Upcoming new rides. It was great for us as well.
Are we talking just about the parks in general, like overall?
Yeah,
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Not just a certain
No,
park.
yeah. Obviously, Hyperia was opening as well, which was an amazing buzz for everyone. And obviously, Nemesis Reborn was last year, wasn't it? Oh, fucking hell, I can't even remember. They all mixed.
It was this year.
Was it this year as well? Yeah. Oh, of course it was. Yeah, of course it was. So overall, we've had an incredible season. You know what I mean? For Orthorpe. Even like Drayton Manor with Gold Rush.
Oh, yeah, Gold Rush. Gold Rush!
So I think we've had, however, I think as the season's gone on, the operations have kind of shattered a little bit. I don't know what people's thoughts in the comments, if they kind of agree or disagree.
Yeah.
I do think as well, cost as well. Everything's expensive now.
Everything is very expensive. That's why I don't really eat at parks anymore. I bring a lovely packed lunch with me.
Well, that's going to be my major thing next year. Is that I'm not going to eat. That'll be the biggest. That'll be the biggest. That'll be the biggest thing ever. If Merlin turn around and say you're not allowed to bring your food in, I think that'll be it.
Someone's just put in the chat: is Gold Rush still broke? Gold Rush didn't break. It was closed for like 2 days and that was it. Unlike Hyperia. But overall, right? So we've had four major attractions open this year. We've had Hyperia, we've had Nemesis Reborn, we've had Minifigure Speedway. That was this year as well. And also Gold Rush Drayton Manor. Genuinely, you've not done Gold Rush yet. So out of those three, what's been your favourite? I've already guessed what it's going to be.
You see, I'm going to say Hyperia. Bloody hell. I'm going to say Hyperion. The reason why is because I've been on Nemesis so many times and nothing really changed for me. It's just with a new skin, let's be honest. But Hyperion, I think the buzz of it all, a new coaster, you know, we've been looking at it for the past 12 months it was as it was getting built. The atmosphere, even we got chance to do a podcast
with Russ. That was one of the best
it.
Bits this year.
Insane. That was crazy. So I'm going to say Hyperion. But yeah, what about you?
I've enjoyed all of them. I've done them all. I've got to say Hyperion is definitely the highlight of all of it. However, I'm not paid to say this. However, Gold Rush is a fantastic,
shut up, mate.
Fantastic investment.
There's no way.
Fantastic investment to Drayton Manor.
No way.
And the team that work on that attraction are the best ride team in the country. They know what they're doing. We've got the fastest throughput in the whole park. Honestly, it's fantastic.
I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen, for our biased opinions by Jake there.
Gold Rush is, honestly, it's a great ride. It's got 2 different cycles, and it was the only really new coaster this year that opened finished.
I feel that Drayton Manor kind of was under the radar this year. Do you think?
They were just pushed to the side?
Yeah. Do you think, even with the new ride opening, we didn't really get that much from Drayton? It was all about Hyperion and Nemesis, don't you think? Or do you think it had its fair share of equal advertising?
I think it had its fair share, because I think once people got out there and the word got out there that people really liked Gold Rush, even the Wave, that's another addition this year. The sit-down train on, what's it called? Shockwave. That was a good investment. Not my favourite this year. However, I prefer Gold Rush. However, I'd still think it was a good investment. I think Drayton are in their best year. 2024 were their best year.
I'm going to ask, right? Usually, a lot of people say 13 is the best family coaster, right?
No. Wait, not even Storm Chaser.
Storm Chaser. Okay, we've got Storm Chaser in the mix as well. So you got 13 Storm Chaser, and then you've got Gold Rush. Hand on heart, which one is the best?
Gold Rush.
I don't believe this 1 second.
Do you want me to create a poll?
I mean, people don't really give a shit about a poll, but if you want to put a poll up,
right. Do you want me to read the chat?
Yeah.
And see what people are saying.
Yeah. In fact, put GR or
so guys in the chat. Put if you like Gold Rush the most. So what rides are we doing? Gold Rush,
Tornado,
Storm Chaser, and 13.
Yeah.
Right. So everyone in the chat. I'll do it for Dan. Everyone in the chat, put either Gold Rush if you liked Gold Rush the most, or put 13, or put Storm Chaser at Polton's. We'll just put it in chat instead of me making a poll. Right, so I'll quickly catch up in the chat.
Yes.
So Gold Rush is the perfect ride for Dan.
Why?
Is
it because I'm little? Is that what they're going with that? Is that what they're doing?
Does Jake work at Drayton Manor? Yes.
Oh, we've got a lot of 13 lovers here.
Oh, I'll catch up in that in 1 sec. Jake is very humble. Wasn't Dan meant to go and ride Gold Rush? Sure, he promised the last live.
I'm not going to lie. No, listen. Is Drayton Manor still open?
Gold Rush will be open over Christmas. So.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. So there's still time. Don't you worry.
Gold Rush has the best ride ops. Gold Rush is generally a great ride.
Can we get these popping up?
Oh, yeah. Here we go. My favourite comment in the whole chat by Coaster Credits Wales. Oh, no. You've taken the wrong turn. Get out while you still can. Is that what it says? Mate, you'll find out once you've ridden it. You'll find out if you've taken the wrong turn.
Yeah, Rob definitely would say 13. 100%.
Yeah.
All day long.
Right.
Anyway, can we discuss fireworks?
Yeah.
Can we do that?
Sorry, I'm just catching up with the chat.
Sorry, yeah, carry on. Sorry, carry on.
Runaway Mine
Train.
Train.
Put it on big screen.
Put it on big screen. Here we go. Gold Rush. Gold Rush. I love how it has 2 cycles. I'm hoping to head to Drayton Manor for their Christmas event for my birthday to get back on it. Yay. To be fair, Hyperion has a 1.3 meter height restriction, so I say that's the best family coaster.
Hyperion is not a family coaster.
Rob is in the chat with 13 is the king. Dan's favourite ride there.
Hey, did you see that Planet Coaster recreation by Dan?
Oh yeah, that was brilliant. That was fantastic.
Really cool. That was.
The launch, the The launch on Gold Rush is the bane of me. All I hear is from barrels. Kieran does work at Drayton Manor, so that's all he hears is, "Oh no, we've taken the wrong turn." So yeah, and Beth, here he is, Big Rob,
Roberto. Anyway, fireworks.
Yeah,
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
I think fireworks they were brave.
yeah. I was having this conversation with a few people. I liked fireworks this
It
year.
was very mixed.
It was very nice to see something different.
Yes.
However, I think because I was brought up at Alton Towers on the let's talk about the magic of Alton Towers and not just set on the phalanx, and talk about why Alton Towers is magical to a lot of people. I liked it. It was a bit different. I just hope we go back to the old format next year.
I agree. Before we even, I'm not slagging it off. Far from it. I think a lot of people put a lot of work into it, effort into it. It's amazing. They made a lot of money from it as well. Can we also, before I jump in, can we discuss? You know, when the fireworks finish, I'm sorry, but it's so dangerous.
I think because people just don't listen to what towers say. Towers have got implications in advance. It's just that everyone makes it a stampede to get out.
It's
the park.
ridiculous.
Also, car parking. I hate parking on the grass. Can I just say that? I did it on the Saturday.
That's because you got there super late. That's
yeah,
why.
but my little car is like my little car going over those little bumps. I drive a little Peugeot 107, and it was going over little bumps. It was horrible. I am scraping along.
Yeah, so if you have like a pushchair or you're in a wheelchair, yeah, fucking good luck, because it's fucking horrendous. There were so many times that I've seen like adults with pushchairs going, "Can you just stop pushing? My little one's in the pushchair." It got really serious, mate. And that's
why you just got to stand back sometimes. That's why after the fireworks, there's no point moving, not going anywhere. Except me, I ran to go to the toilet because I really needed a wee.
I just think, I don't know what they need to do, but they just need to sort it out, because they are literally batching about 20,000 people on that field.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's what it is. But yeah, the fireworks itself, I think it was great. I think it was very brave in what they were doing. However, I'm a bit like you. It was kind of, I missed, the best year they ever had was 2022 with the drones.
Yeah, so 22 with the drones.
Oh
wasn't
my
that the
God.
year where they did like the 40 years of Alton Towers?
Yeah, absolutely
That was
incredible.
amazing.
I was very surprised that they stuck on one subject.
Sorry. Coaster Tog has just put a valid point in the comment.
What's that?
There is a dedicated place for wheelchairs to watch the fireworks.
Oh.
Yes, it is. It's on as you look at the towers, it's on the left-hand side.
So why was these wheelchair people trying to get out?
Don't know. Unless you have to
really
pre-book it or something. I don't really know.
Yeah, it got dangerous. It got really dangerous. In fact, I saw some people. I'm surprised it's not on TikTok or anything like that, because I saw a lot of people videoing it all, because it was just crazy.
Kevin Benson says, Jake, you needed to pee because of all the beer.
Yeah, absolute pisshead. Absolute pisshead. But yeah, on a serious note though, I think it was great. I think it was okay. Yeah.
We parked near the monorail. And
Dude!
Yeah? What? I'm reading the chat. What? What are you talking?
It was fine.
What have I done?
Sorry, Jake just want to hear what my thoughts are.
I don't want to hear your thoughts. I'm
Doesn't wanna
moving
hear
on,
my
mate.
thoughts.
I've heard enough of your thoughts over the years. I don't need to hear any more now.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry, your camera. It's just died on me again.
Whose?
Your my main camera.
Just flick it off and then flick it back on.
Okay, cool.
But yes, I think it was very brave. Let me know in the chat as well, guys. Did you enjoy it as well? I know that it got a lot of mixed reviews about it, saying, yeah, it was okay, it was good. Some people say it was probably the best one they ever did. I didn't realize the guy, you know, the guy on the stage. What was his name?
Oh, John Dalton.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize he was there until I moved slightly to the left.
You know,
What's everyone staring at?
I watched it twice. I watched it further back on the Saturday night, and I watched it further down with you on the Sunday night. And I still prefer being further down. I don't get why people sit at the end of Tower Street or up on Tower Street, because I don't know why I'm looking at you. I don't get why people sit at the end of Tower Street, because you don't get that full atmosphere. I think being further down in the middle of the field where you can see the actors, because I didn't know there was actors until I went further down.
I think that's just probably, people have always said, if you're going to watch fireworks, make sure you're a bit like Disney. They always say go to the, you know, what's it called? The street. What's it called, Jake?
What?
The street.
Main Street USA.
Yeah, Main Street. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Just catching up on the chat. Tracy Duffield says, fireworks were amazing, but I'm really hoping that the drones would be back.
I know, I was as well. I was like these drones. I mean, yeah, I mean, the fireworks were incredible. The soundtrack was very rocky. Did you get that vibe? It was all rocky, dude.
Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. What did you say? Sorry,
you can't do two things.
I can't. I'm a man. I can't do two things.
Literally
at once.
can't do two things. But yes, yeah.
What did you say? Sorry.
That's what I'm saying. It was all right. It was good.
Yeah.
In a way. But yeah.
Yeah. Right. Shall we do some phone calls?
I mean, yeah.
Do you want to connect it first?
Just hit the Bluetooth for us.
Okay, I'll talk to the chat while you do that. So yeah, right. Let's have a look in the chat. Let's catch up. Drones are temperamental. Are hard to promise them.
It was foggy as fuck there, wasn't it?
Yeah. I did the VIP experience on Sunday. You get to stand right at the front, and it was amazing as you get insane views of all the fireworks effects and actors, but was way too close to the fire. Oh, yeah, I forgot they had fire guns, didn't they, at the beginning, at the front. Some of the effects in the fireworks were very impressive, but it felt like they were setting up a story that they had nothing to deliver on. No facts behind that. That was just how it felt.
Do you know what?
I fully agree.
I agree on that. That's a really good statement.
Do you know, I took some friends who were not like theme park enthusiasts to go and watch the fireworks on last Saturday. One of them turned and went, "This is too nerdy for me."
It did feel like the fireworks was for the theme park enthusiasts.
Yeah, somebody said it was a little too nerdy. I also, can I just say, I loved the royalty-free footage on the screens, by the way. It was like, thank you, Phalanx.
Well, I was good. We didn't realise that we got an email through Alton Towers saying, "Can we send images?" You know when they were doing that weird. It was like this. Is that it?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's this, wasn't it?
Phalanx.
Oh, here we go. Oh, my camera's gone again.
What is that about?
It's overheating.
Shall I switch the heater off?
Turn the heater off.
Yeah, switch the heater off. The heater's over there. It's like a cold shed in here. That's why I've got loads of heaters on. But yeah, we got an email. And to be fair, we should have really. Why did we not send one?
I sent one.
Did you send one?
Yeah, I sent one.
All right.
I sent one with Costa Litical and.
Did you get put? Did you get put on it?
No.
All right.
But by my sounds of it, there was like 30 different pictures, and then the people who were doing the fireworks were choosing who to have in. It weren't Towers that was deciding that. So yeah.
All right then. Anyway, time for phone calls, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the telephone number. It is.
Oh, that's not worked. Why has that not worked? Give me 2 seconds.
Well, we've got one anyway. Thank you for calling OTT. Who are we talking to? I can't hear them.
Oh, wait, 1 second. Hello?
Hello, it's Mr. Luke O'Neill.
Hello, Luke. Hello, mate. You okay?
Yeah.
A lot better than last time, brother.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Good. In fact, is that coming out? Can they hear that?
Yeah, talk for me, Luke.
Don't mention Glastonbury.
Yeah, it's coming through.
Glastonbury. Well, what we're going to mention, mate, is how was your end of season?
It was good. We went to Unlocked. Jake, Danny, and Rob were all there, apart from Rob. He was sorely missed.
I forgot about Silkstone Unlocked.
Yeah, we'll talk about that
It was
in a bit.
good. Yeah, it was good apart from queuing an hour for a beer, but we won't mention that.
That's every year. You know what it's like. It's every year that happens. But did you not go to fireworks?
No, I didn't have time, and I was busy that weekend, and yeah, it's a bit of a trek to get to down south.
I'm not gonna lie to you, mate. It was a good day. It was. I mean, yeah. There's certain issues that I could talk about, but I'm not gonna do it on here and whinge about it because people just don't want to hear me whinge.
It did look good, yeah. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people would kind of be like, "What's the Phalanx?" So
I think what Jake said with his mate saying this is way too nerdy and
I think
geeky.
it is way too.
I think my missus, if she saw it, she'd be like, "What? Who? What? I'm here to see fireworks. Who's the Phalanx? What's going on here?" Yeah, I think she would be a bit like that.
Yeah.
But what was really cool though, you know, at the end, because you've been to fireworks before, haven't you?
Years and years ago, yeah.
You know, with the big finale, and you got the big fireworks. But what they did is, which was really cool, was they put the Nemesis bit bit of the music in it near the end, which was really cool. I like that. It was sweet. But yes, mate. So then we're going to ask pretty much, have you enjoyed 2024? Has it been a mix mash? Has it been, it's been great? No, I've not really done much. It's been a bit quiet. What are your thoughts, man?
It's been a mix, yeah. The first half has started really good, and then there's been a lot of lows for me, so I've not really been as much. Then I was busy with summer, so yeah, it's been a mixture of year. It's been good. Like good investments, like Hyperion's been a good investment when it worked. It's been all right. Yeah, it's been all right.
Are you hoping that 2025 is going to be a lot better, or?
Well, I'm going to say it. I'm going to renew my pass next year.
Are you not renewing it?
No.
Wow.
Wait, you're not renewing your pass next year?
Wow.
Nah.
No. That's interesting.
Don't think so.
Wow.
Yeah, I did put it on Discord. Yeah, I've just the way Merlin partnership have been run.
That's interesting.
Do you know what, mate? I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that last week. I was like, do I renew it? Do I not? What's new coming this year? Not much apart from Ripsaw. So, do you know what, mate? I can feel you, mate. And I'm sure a lot of people in the chat as well will probably be like, do you know what? It's not been really that great. And it's not looking good at all, mate. It's not looking good.
Camera's gone again.
For Merlin itself. Yeah. Oh, my God. Is your camera gone? Is it really overheated? Sorry, mate. Well, listen, dude, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure this season with you, mate, seeing you. I know we haven't seen it as much this year, but it's been great. And hopefully, fingers crossed, you will watch our OTT special, Christmas special, and I'm sure you'll be there, mate.
Oh, there's going to be an OTT Christmas special.
Yes,
this is the first time learning
before
of it.
I go,
Yep.
Rob did ask me a question. The answer to your question is, Rob, I didn't get tickets. No one. My pack of 20, no one got any tickets. He's asked me a question.
For Glastonbury.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to go to a different one next year, festival-wise.
Fair dues, mate. Fair dues. Well, listen, mate. Thank you so much for the support this year, mate. You've been an absolute fucking beast as always, mate.
No, thank you guys.
And listen, mate. Cheers for the super chats, man. You keep us going, mate. You keep the lights shining in here.
No, that's all right. I always have to put money in the lackey.
Is that right, mate? Right, listen, sexy man. You take it easy, brother, and I will catch you soon, my man. Take it easy.
Bye, Luke. See you in a bit, mate.
Oh, dude. As always, brother. As always, man.
Happy riding.
That's the one. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, mate.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, how are you doing that?
It's because we're on Mac now. We can do loads of stuff. You try it. Put both thumbs up. Oh, this is a bit sad. It works for me though.
This is stupid. I'm just putting random thumbs up.
We've moved from Windows to Mac now. Everything's now being run off Mac. That's why it's a lot nicer.
But yeah, that's interesting. Oh, 2 seconds.
Oh, here we go.
They've got an OTT. Who are we talking to?
Hello there, it's Kevin.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Mr. Benson.
Hello there, son. How are you? You all right?
All good, mate.
For goodness sake.
So,
hello.
2024, how has it been for you?
Well, you know what? It's been actually quite a mixed year. I've got to be honest with you. With Luke's comment from earlier, I'm on that page. Do we renew our passes next year?
Yeah.
I'm not overly convinced, I'll be honest with you. We've been to Thorpe and Alton in the last couple of weeks, and the rides sort of operations are really poor, which has not impressed us at all. But then we get the fireworks, and the fireworks were really cool, and that was really good. But then we have to pay extra because we've got a gold pass. You have to pay extra to get the fireworks.
Oh, do you?
You kind of go, yeah. We paid, was it £25 I think per person to do the
oh
fireworks,
my gosh!
even with the gold pass.
You see, it was plotting a lot. We looked down at you peasants, like you gold.
Well, I am just a peasant in that moment. I literally understand that. I fully get that. Peasant mode that I was.
But no.
Peasants aside, operations I think have been pretty poor. I've got to be honest.
Absolutely.
Pretty poor.
I mean, they seem to have got worse as the years go. I mean, the start of the season, mate, everything was really positive. I was like, this is really good. I'm looking forward to these new rides opening. Oh, yeah. And then all of a sudden it just went, just dead. Yeah. And to be fair, next year with this whole new changing of you can't go on like on a Tuesday or a Wednesday because the park's not opening, I don't see how that's going to even work. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's not good.
I don't know. I don't know, but we're debating passes next year or not. That's a big debate at the moment.
Right.
Is it worth it?
Well, this is
tough one.
Right. Dad, before you do go, some people are putting in my camera's gone again. I'll just talk it through 1 second. Kevin, Big Kev, Big Kev, and Judge Adventure says, "OMG, how much does Jake sound like his dad? This is amazing."
Hey.
And on that note, Kev, mate, thank you so much, man, and as always, brother.
Happy riding, guys.
Oh my God, he knows it. He knows it.
Cheers, man. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
You know it. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Ta-da.
Oh, mate. You see, how are they going to make more money?
What we're going to make?
Do you reckon it's going to be like super expensive now for these Merlin passes next season?
No, they're going to be the same price.
So, but less days. How's that even going to work?
No, I don't know. No, because even if there's less days in the parks, there's still other Merlin attractions open.
Do you know what I didn't do this season? And I'm really surprised I didn't do it because I actually like this park, and that is Chessington.
Oh, I did Chessington.
Thank you for calling OTT. Who are we talking to?
Hi.
Who?
Ella.
Ella?
Yeah.
Hello.
Ella. Hey.
Hi.
Hey. Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Ella,
Good.
how has your season been in 2024?
It's been really good.
Have you enjoyed
gonna
it?
lie.
That's cool. That's good to hear then. These are some positives out there.
Yeah. It's been good.
What's been your highlights? Anything good? What sticks out?
What was that?
Any highlights that stick out? What have been really great?
Oh,
There's just so
probably
many.
Halloween Horror Nights.
Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
So good, mate. So good.
Yeah.
Do you think that Merlin are in trouble as well? Do you think it's a bit of a, or can you, is it like literally this is like every year? It's always been like this.
I don't know. It's hard to kind of pinpoint, I guess.
Yeah. I know what you mean though. Do you reckon 2025 is going to be a better season?
I hope so.
And more important, are you looking forward to Ripsaw 2.0?
Not really, because Talakan at Phantasialand messed me up. So.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, not really.
It's a vicious ride.
Talakam's not that bad.
Mate, I went on and I didn't feel great.
I came off and all I saw was black.
Mate.
That wasn't good.
Yeah, it's. Although the flames didn't work with me, I was gutted. None of the effects were working.
Typical.
I know.
Typical.
Sucks.
There you go.
But yes. Anyway, Ella, hey.
Every time.
Thank you so much.
Never
Listen,
stop.
hopefully I'll see you in 2025 season. But as
I'm
always,
sorry. Happy riding.
That's the
Way.
one. See you in a bit, Ella. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye. Oh, bless.
Dearie me.
Right, are we going to play a game?
I think we should play a game.
Or shall we do one more phone call?
If a phone call comes through, we take it. If not, we go to a game.
We've got games back, ladies and gentlemen.
a very quickly made up game.
I'm going to give this 10 seconds because we're about 10 seconds behind in the stream.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah. We'll leave it. Oh, here we go. Last phone call. They've got an OTT. Who are we talking to?
Hello, it's Wicked Lad.
Hello, Jake. How are you, mate?
It's Jake!
I'm all right, thank you. Are you?
I'm good, mate. I'm really good.
Do you know what we missed? One minute.
Wait, what?
It's Jake!
Wait, bro.
No!
It's that one. Sorry, 1 second. Right, we'll try that again.
Sorry, Jake.
It's Jake, everyone.
We're pressing random buttons. Anyway, shut up! Right. Dude, how's 2024 been?
It's been really good. I've really enjoyed it, yeah.
That's good, man. What's been your highlights then this year?
I'd probably have to say Thorpe Park Fright Nights, to be honest.
Okay, cool.
Oh, interesting choice.
Nice.
Even though I didn't do the mazes, but I've always wanted to go.
All right,
I've never got the chance to, so
to get the
go,
vibe, get the the feel of it all. Stuff. No, I get that. That's cool.
I was terrified of mazes and never wanted to do them, so I braved them. I did Deadbeat and Crows, and that were it.
What did you think of Deadbeat? I thought Deadbeat was all right, you know.
You were filming as you're walking through it.
I thought that was all right.
It's okay. It's not my favourite maze I've ever done.
No.
But
I thought it was really good, but I don't have the others to compare it to because I didn't do the other mazes. So
yeah, no, I get that vibe.
But compared to the ones at Alton Towers, I think I prefer Deadbeat, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't do many this year at Alton Towers. all I did was compound, and that was it. But hey. Anyway, so what are your thoughts then for this year then for Merlin though? Do you reckon it's not looking good, or do you reckon it's just a little bump in the road and they'll sort their stuff out?
To be honest, I think they'll get through it. I mean, it's a big company in it, so you'd like to think that they've got the people and the money there to get them through it. But
absolutely,
I just think it needs us to keep supporting them and just not.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I get that.
Think we'll get through it.
I get that 100%, mate. And part of the times, it's not that we don't want to say that we're bashing it or slagging it off. It's because we pay a lot of money for it, so we expect whatever you pay money for. But I know what you mean, though. We need to also, this is reality. Do you know what I mean? That things are going to go wrong. Things, give time for these parks. But do you know what I really feel sorry for is actually the GP, the general public, because they can spend hundreds beyond hundreds. And I was speaking to a couple, bless them, not Merlin pass holders. They go to like a park once or twice a year and they spend about £300. That's parking, that's hotel stays, that's petrol, that's the park ticket, sometimes that fast pass, and sometimes the operations have been awful, and I feel so sorry for them people who've spent absolutely hundreds.
It's not fair, is it?
No, and it's them people that the GP that I feel sorry for. Us lot who've got Merlin passes, we can kind of go, yeah, we've been on Nemesis 500 times. Who cares if it's broken down? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So it's them people. But listen, mate, do you reckon 2025 is going to be any better?
Well, fingers crossed. You'd like to think so, but
let me get my my magic ball now. Are you looking forward to the new ride then at Alton Towers?
I don't really know, to be honest. I'm not a flat ride fan, so
right. Okay, cool.
I'll definitely give it a go. Whether my guts will like it, I don't know.
It's a different matter, isn't it? Yeah.
I'll definitely give it a go, but.
Nah, mate. To be fair, I'm actually looking forward to it. I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's something. It's not about the newness about it, but it's kind of newness. It's not even a word. I'm just looking forward to seeing the theming, because apparently the theming is supposed to be really good. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
A lot of people are slagging it off, saying it don't fit in that area, but I think it'd be nice to have a different colour rather than the same like red and
black everywhere.
And especially when you've got Galactica down there as well. I mean, I don't think that sticks out as much as people say it is, but
because it's quite far away as well, isn't it? It's not like it's entwining with Nemesis. It's only the break run that to Nemesis, but yeah. Anyway, listen, mate. Absolute legend, man. Thank you so much for the support this year, man. You've been incredible, mate. You really have.
Thank you. You deserve it. Thank you.
And then, as always, brother,
happy riding.
That's the one, mate. You take it easy, man. Take care. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Right.
And that's our final call for 2024.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, we're not doing another live stream?
No, we will do. No, we'll do another live stream. We'll do
right. I haven't got an intro for this
guys,
game.
I do apologise if you didn't make chance to make the phone calls. We could be... Do you know what? One day, I think we should just do phone calls.
What, a whole
night of just phone calls, and so people can ring in. Because I had a few people saying, I never get a chance to ring in. And it's like... I know.
It's a very... when I used to be a fan of Off the Tracks, it was very hard to get a phone call.
I know. Already I can see now there is...
People trying to call.
18 missed calls off... Yeah, so I apologise, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we got another £2 from Luke O'Neill.
What does he say?
I've had better food at OAP homes than a theme park.
Wow. Yeah, that's one thing they need to bin that friggin' American company off, because they're overcharging shit food. Yeah. Right, anyway.
Right, so we got a game, guys.
This is you, man.
Right, guys, hello, welcome back. We haven't got an intro for this at all. What are you doing? Yeah, that one doesn't work on that. I'll sort it, leave it with me. Right, leave my camera alone. Right, we haven't got an intro for this game, but it's kind of a game of what is that? I think this is so hard. But that's. Do
you know what we should do? We should start doing that. You know when people used to win money?
Oh, yeah, if you're paying, yeah. Well, I'll probably bring that back.
I might bring that back next year.
Do it.
Let us know in the chat, guys. Did you miss that when we used to win money? And it went on for ages. Would you remember that one way it went on for like £120?
Yeah, and went on to kept going and going, and didn't Bez with it.
Yeah, and people kept saying and I remember in the Discord as well, we had like a column with all the names someone made up. I think we should do that.
Right, time for the game. Are we ready?
Right, let's do it.
Right, so this is kind of a variation of what is that? Guys in the chat, have I got music for this?
Yeah, let's get some.
Right, here you go. Right, There we go. Hello, welcome to What's His Next. It's been a while, hasn't it? Right, here we go. Everyone in the chat, there is a roller coaster there that is based somewhere in the world. And I want you guys in the chat to guess what it is. Ooh. I've missed this music.
Right. I think, Jake, you should have 2 clues, and I will give them 2 clues.
Yeah, don't make them too easy, though.
What do you reckon?
I think we could give them a clue in just a moment.
Let's see what people. Do you know what I miss as well? Wow, how much? We need to bring that back as well.
Wow. How much?
Yeah, we need to bring that back.
Right, here we go. We've got a few questions coming in. So, Pete's Toys and Tings, Colossus, Coaster Targ Saw the Ride, Coaster Carl's Stealth, Daniel Nunn, The Smiler Break Run, The Connects Maker Wickerman, Chloe Smith, Euromir, Luke O'Neill Voltron, Shaved Wombat Taran. We've got a few coming through now. Dan, do you think this is a hard one?
I know what it is, and yes, it's very hard. However, though, I'm going to chuck it in there. Someone in the chat has the right answer.
Yeah. We've got enough answers to say that now.
Yeah. Someone in the chat is right.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
We're going to give it like 30 seconds. In fact, Jake, you go for your first.
My first clue?
Yeah, go for your first clue.
Okay, so my clue is, I don't know, we'll go for, it is based in Europe.
Mate, that's hard, dude. Man, that's not a clue, man.
It is a clue.
No,
it is a clue. I have helped the people of Off the Tracks. They have a clue.
It's so hard.
Don't give a much easier clue than that.
In about 15 seconds, rattlesnake, what a worse ride. No clue, honestly. Okay, my clue is...
Why don't you give the manufacturer?
Intamin.
I think that's a nice, easy clue.
Intamin. There it is.
Intamin, and it's in Europe.
I had to think about what it is.
By the way, Wicker Lad has just joined. Hashtag One Family Basic. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. You guys couldn't hear that, but we've just heard...
Wicker Man has just become a member. Thank you so much, man.
Okay. Shall we go through the chat and just catch up?
See what people have said. Yeah.
Okay, so we got up there. So Luke O'Neill says Colossus. Why is that not appearing? I don't know. I'll sort that.
Can we put them up?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'll sort that now. Hello, everyone in the chat. Just give me 2 seconds.
You remember that time when you did it and you literally told the answer straight away?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not doing that again.
Right, so here we go, right?
Where's that music on? There we go. Right, here we go. This should work now. So, Luke O'Neill says Colossus. Let me move that because that's blocking you at the minute. Boom. Okay, so Colossus, JBP87, Spinball Wizard, Just Adventures, Runaway Mine Train, Chew, Pete's Toys and Things, Dragon's Fury. It's like a camp version of Dragon's Fury, that is. 13, Jorish and the Drac, Wicker Lad, Gold Rush, Adventure Me, 13. I
can't give him a clue.
Honestly. Yeah.
I'm going to give him a clue.
Go on.
It's in the UK.
Yeah. There we go. I think that's the last clue we should give.
It's in the UK. We're going to literally put a minute on the clock. Someone else has said the right answer.
So what? We've had 2 people in the chat say the
2 people. I think it's 2 people.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 people.
Yep.
Kindergarten. Okay, here we go. We've got 10 seconds.
Right.
Okay.
5,
okay.
4, 3, 2, and 1.
Okay, a lot of you actually were kind of getting there. It was actually... Go on, Jake. This is you.
The one and only...
Stealth, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. A massive big up to you. Now, yeah.
There you go. There's your game for this week. We're going to be back with proper games because I kind of set that up 5 minutes before the stream.
We literally went, we need to do a game.
We
need a game. We need a game. But yes.
There we go. Right. Oh, you pressing the button for me? Oh, thank you. Right, so we're coming to the end of this wonderful episode of Off the Tracks. As you probably have seen in the thumbnail, probably none of you noticed, this is the beginning of season 6 of Off the Tracks.
Do you know what? No one's mentioned the logo with the podcast.
Oh yeah, we've put that podcast. Who prefers it being called Off the Tracks Podcast or Off the Tracks Viewer Takeover Live?
Not one single person.
Off the Tracks Kahoot, someone's just said.
That's a good shout.
Oh, how many people can you put on a Kahoot nowadays? That's the question. We can test that out. That'll be fun.
We will do.
Yeah, Dan.
Yes. No, you do the chat.
Oh, I'll do the chat. Don't you worry. Right, in the chat we've got Luke O'Neill with Christmas special with games soon. Yes, there will be. Don't worry. John Barlow, Shaved Wombat, Pete's Toys and Tings, Daniel Nunn, JBP87, Kevin Benson, the legend who is, Marnez Vamps, Tracy Duffield, Luke O'Neill, the legendary David Theme Park Adventures, John Barlow, Claire Benson, the legendary mother of mine, 13, Coaster Tog, Chloe Smith, Shaved Wombat, yeah, loads of fantastic people. Judge Adventures, once again. Yeah, thank you for everyone who has donated during the stream, and also thank you to everyone who is here. Yeah, there you go.
Awesome. There it is. I'm sure that Lee and I forgot the names then because they're never here. I'm joking. Lee and Rob, they wish you all the best, man. Anyway, I'm sure they'll be jumping back on for the Christmas special very, very next time we're on live. Like I said, guys, thank you so much for all your comments, man. It's been amazing. It's been a nice back and forth conversation with you guys. I like to hear people's opinions as well during the phone calls, which has been amazing. Like Jake says, Maria, thank you so much for everyone who's donated, especially new members as well, which is amazing as well. There will be a new video coming out soon. Also, we are going to be doing some, I don't know whether to do it next year or not in January, because it's kind of like a quiet period where we might be doing a Planet Coaster. I always slag it off saying, I don't want to say any more Planet Coaster stuff, but you know what? We'll see.
Oh, Tracy Duffield has just become a member. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for becoming a member.
It's people like you.
They keep us going.
You feed me.
Just a few things. People in the chat are also saying, OTT event next year?
Who told you?
Who told you that? I don't know what you're on about on that one. Luke O'Neill says, OTT is the therapy I needed.
Also, we are going to be doing a lot more OTT, guys. I promise you it is, even if it's just me and Jake, because this is our quiet period times. Yeah. So January, you're going to get sick of us. January, February, you're just going to be like, oh,
well, a quick thing also, since we last streamed, we hope you all enjoyed OTT Presents Universal Credits, which was our Orlando movie, which came out. Honestly, if you've not seen it, go and check it out. But a lot of you have gone and watched it, which surprised us. And I'm glad you all enjoyed it. And if you haven't enjoyed it, thanks. So yeah.
Obviously, that thing wasn't about like money. That's why it was like non-monetized. It was great and stuff, and we just loved it, mate. It was such a good laugh, that holiday. And if anything, it's obviously for you guys as well to watch and see what we do. But it was more like for us, mate, for our memories.
Oh, and if most of you have said this, the karaoke night. I'm glad you all enjoyed that.
This is a long ass outro.
Because it's both of us, Dan. We can yap for hours. We could keep this stream going till 9:30 if we wanted.
Break runs will be coming back as well.
Yes, break runs are coming back. We just need to actually find time together to film them.
And we will make time, guys, for you, because everyone likes break runs.
There you go.
But yes, so from me, Danny, and
Jake,
thank you for watching. And as always,
clap and say stuff.
Happy
riding.
Take care, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Woo.